As to be expected, as more information comes out about the unfortunate assassination of brother Charlie Kirk, well, story starts to stink. You have some conflicting positions being taken here, or claims rather. Now, if you remember, when I guess this court was trying to get ahead of it, I'm not sure what the idea, the motive there was, but they spoke with TMZ, at least a spokesperson did, and they initially said, and I'll go to it right now, this Discord spokesperson told TMZ that in the course of their own investigation, they identified the Discord account that was associated with the suspect, the murderer of Charlie Kirk, but have found no evidence that the suspect planned this incident or promoted violence on Discord. Well, that's interesting because we not only have, or at least it has been revealed, at least the FBI is claiming that they were not only on the platform, they spoke of it before he turned himself in. Tyler, or whatever his name is, did Robinson, the murderer, assassinated, whatever you want to call him. He had confessed on Discord. And now we have here, and I will play this video, the part that's relevant. Instead of me explaining what's happening, this is Kash Patel speaking in this oversight hearing. This is Senator Hawley here. Let's listen in on this.
The suspect participated in. So what we're doing, we've already done, is sort of legal process, not just on Discord, so that the information we gathered is sustained and held in a evidentiary posture that we could use in prosecution should it be decided to do so. And we're also going to be investigating anyone and everyone involved in that Discord chat.
Okay, very good. I see the public reports that the Discord thread had as many as 20 additional users. It sounds like you're trying to run down all of that to see if that's accurate, who else may have been on that thread, what they may have known. Is that fair to say?
It's a lot more than that, and we're running them all down.
It's a lot more than 20?
Yes, sir.
And you're running all of that together?
Every single one.
Yeah, fantastic.
So, not only does it seem like those conversations were being had on this Discord, but at least according to Kash Patel, at least according to the other reports, it's even far more widespread than just 20 people in some Discord. It looks to be way more. So not only was that communication happening, the communication seemed to be happening among a bunch of them. And I know there's a lot of stuff going on. Is it coincidence? Is it not? It seems that there were people at least aware of something that was going to take place. At least there's Twitter accounts and such on that day. And I'm sure all of that stuff is being run around. Now, again, somebody's lying, because both statements can't be true, right? Discord, you can't sit up here and say that, well, that type of communication or promotion or any of that associated with the violence can't be associated with it well, you can't say that that's true. While on the other hand, with Kash Patel and other reports, they're saying that there was confessions even being made in said Discord. So clearly there was communication of violence on that Discord. Somebody's lying. That's the only way that I can put this. Somebody is telling fibs, one way or another. Who do you believe? I guess that's going to be left up to you. I don't know who's lying. Perhaps both. It's the FBI on the other hand, right? You expect and anticipate that they're going to be lying. You expect some level of incompetence even. So on the other side, Discord, I don't believe is to be trusted either. I mean, we saw how they had been handling their platform as well, which is interesting that this type of material was allowed to exist when they had over I believe 4 years ago, and that big powwow is actually why initially I took my community off of Discord before we, what was that, Gilded went with the whole Roblox stuff. We had moved over there because of this, how they were monitoring their platform. And now all of a sudden they're at least saying that they've done some internal investigations. And those internal investigations seem to conflict with the reports of the FBI. So I'm trying to be fair. Don't trust Discord. Don't trust the FBI. Now the two liars, let's say this, let's say this. You got an entity that I don't trust for that reason. Then you got the FBI, who I don't know why anybody would trust the FBI if you follow the FBI, and then really all the alphabet agencies for that matter. Somebody's lying. Who? I guess only time is going to tell, but somebody is lying, and it stinks.